with Lady D, where every voice has power. I'm your host, Lady D Denise Gomez Green, inviting you to join me each week for real conversations, powerful stories, and uplifting perspectives that shine a light on voices from the community and the diaspora. Kick off your week with the Monday Drive from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Dive deep on Thursdays with Center Stage from 6 to 8 p.m. And ease into your weekend with Saturday morning runnings every Saturday at 10 a.m. Catch Voices with Lady D on YouTube, Caribbean Vibes Radio Network online and YouTube, and Fit FM 96.7 in Stuart Castle, Trelawney, Jamaica, or tune in on Linkage Radio online. So lock in, turn it up, and remember, every voice has power. This is Voices with Lady D.
Cooler Runnings Restaurant would like to introduce you to our brand new vegetarian grill and juice bar called Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, located at 1785 Nerid Avenue at the corner of Nerid and Wickham Avenues in the Bronx, across from the original Cooler Runnings Restaurant. We're open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. We specialize in the best authentic vegetarian dishes, which contain no animal byproducts. Our menu includes Ito stew, tofu, veggie chunks, and our exclusive in-house vegetarian patties. For our full menu, you can visit our website at crvgbronx.com, or you can give us a call at 929-265-3392. We are also available on Uber Eats for your convenience. Stop by, and remember, at Cooler Runnings Vegetarian Grill, customer service is our #1 priority.
Hey Trelawney, it's Lady D, reaching you straight from New York with love. Catch me every week on Fit FM 96.7 in Stuart Castle, Duncan's, Trelawney, Jamaica. It's Voices with Lady D on Linkage Radio, streaming live on YouTube. Join me Monday for the Monday Drive from 5 to 7 p.m. and Friday for Center Stage from 5 to 7 p.m. And me just want know, who under the mango tree with them iPhone, iPad, and transistor radio? Because trust me, you can't afford to miss the show. Music, vibes, and real talk every time. Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. Stay locked in. Trelawney, me love you no bad.
When you are hungry, come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant, located at 1802 Nerid Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx. We specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food. Minister Patrick Tyson and Brother Claver Schrouter, in collaboration with Sister Lemuel Hunt, presents A Taste of Heaven on Earth Part 2 on Saturday, September 13th, 2025, to be held at the Bronxwood International Church of God, located at 3232 Lurton Avenue in the Bronx. Featuring Minister Judith Gale, Minister O'Shane Mays from out of Jamaica, Minister Claver Schrouter, Minister Dwight Schrouter, Brother Tajay Nichols, aka Singer Wayne, and Sister Shakira. Tickets adults $40, children $25. Doors open at 5 p.m. Showtime 6 p.m. sharp. Your MCs for the evening will be yours truly, Minister Patrick Tyson and Lady D. A part of the proceeds from this event will go to Bronxwood International Church of God Carpet Project. This event is sponsored by Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant. For tickets and more information, you can contact Minister Tyson at 347-961-6785 or Minister Claver Schrouter at 914-336-0623.
Rise up, rise up, rise up. Rise up, rise up, rise up, family. My YouTube family. Hello, everybody. I must apologize for the late start, but we're ready. It's your favorite time of the week, you know. The Monday Drive is live. And alive, Chuck, with unstoppable vibes. Hosted by yours truly, Lady D Denise Gomez Green, with culture and clarity. We're shifting gears into empowerment, laughter, and real talk from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. This Monday, yes, it's a full-on media celebration. Yeah, man. Broadcasting across every screen, you believe it? Every screen and stream. On Linkage Radio, via TuneIn, Roku TV, Fire TV, Amazon, Android, and Apple TV. Add the international flavor with Caribbean Vibes Radio in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. And Fit FM 96.7 straight out of Stuart Castle in Duncan's Trelawney, Jamaica, West Indies. And yes, YouTube family, you are here with me. Live on Voices with Lady D. So keep the chat blazing, because we're going to have fun right through the show. It's all happening here in the city that never sleeps, keeping you in the know. In the city you walk, drive, and reside. It's not just a mantra, you know. It's your Monday. Powered by Bronx's very own Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. Jerked so wicked, it deserves its own radio drop. Call 718-324-7484 and let the flavor ride with you right through your Monday. If you're under the mango tree, or if you're tuning on your transistor radio and you're on that device of yours, man, you're in for a rider this evening. So welcome to the show. What do I have in store for you today? The Monday Beat, we're going to jam to festival songs, present and past. And not only that, it's not really festival. But I got some ska and stuff for you because, you know, we're going to turn 63 in 2 days. Let's have a little ska and thing for you. And then in community and immigration update, USCIS approving cases quickly. Really? No. So I want to welcome you to the show today. It's your show. Yeah, so in the Monday Beat, you're going to get some ska and rock steady. So you're going to move your feet and feed your soul with some music. And in community and immigration update with Hacking Immigration Law, LLC, be careful what you sign at USCIS. And you know we've got you back. On the road to Jamaica's 63 Independence or 63rd Independence, it's quiz time. Festival songs and the Diaspora's take on JA 63
I want to hear from you. How do you feel? We live here in the Jamaican diaspora, and I'd like to hear from you. What is your take on the nation becoming 63? A very special shout out to co-producer Mr. Evo Green, always keeping the energy dynamic and the content tight. Yeah, you know, we're a team. Ready to chime in? Join the conversation live at 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. Repetition is something else, you know. Once you start repeating something over and over and over again, you get it. Yeah, man. Phone number just rolling out. So let's roll into Monday with music, meaning, and a whole lot of fun, a whole lot of vibes. Because, you know, when I'm on the mic, the community gets loud. Yes, I'm connecting with you. So it's time for us to get into the Monday beat, chasing the Monday blues out of here. Once again, our telephone numbers are 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. A very special hello to my YouTubers. You're coming in. I want to see you coming and taking someone with you. When was the last time you shared the link with someone? When was the last time you shared the link with somebody? I look like your mother or your grandmother. But my grandmother, she never beat, you know, at least not us. The aunties did the whippings. But my grandma, she would just wring the ears, man, like, whoop, wring the ears. Or she would just do some and knead the forehead. You know, they have a, or they just pull your hair. You remember them things? I got that. And I had hair to pull the hair. So yeah, so I want to say good evening. So don't let me have to do that to you, you know, YouTubers. Don't let me have to do that to you. So I want to bless you up by giving the shout out right now before I get into the Monday beat. Pat was early. Happy motivational Monday as always. And then who else was here now? Let's see. And then I saw King came in as always. Good evening, King. How you do? And always saying a very special good evening to co-producer in the back, sending out his welcome wishes. And my brother Mike is here as well. And my niece Minty is here. So good evening. Share the link with somebody. So we're going to get cracking here this evening because the show must go on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for some great music? I feel like just taking you back. So I just come up with this whole thing in my head today. I said, sure, I need to just kind of let them feel a little rock steady-ish, you know? Yeah, man. So let's get into the Monday beat. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here to keep my company until 7 o'clock. And all this is in keeping with the 63rd celebration of Jamaica's independence. So, you know, we are walk into it. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. A little vibes, you know, man. Just hold your space. You're renting a tile, I don't know. But the music day.
Want to be in that position
You see, I see co-producer, talking about renting a tile. We're selling the tile, taking you back into time. Yeah, man.
Was sinking, I was sinking, but I'll always want to be in that position where I can see more clearly. Yeah, clearly. Love your brothers, my friend. Love your sisters. Love your brothers and your sisters. Ooh, yes, yes.
Oh, we're back to the cola wine. Lordy, 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 lordy. Who dropping legs? Who's skanking? It's a Monday beat, .45 p.m. Music. Nice. Sure. Pat, can you respond to Mr. Green, please? He's inquiring about the cola wine. I think you may have the answer for that. Yeah, more music. The Monday beat is winding down.
I'm gonna tell you goodbye, babe, and I don't want to see you cry, babe. I'm leaving you behind, but it's just for a time. It's not my wish that we must part. Don't worry, baby, I won't break your heart. I'm going to a faraway land.
I was told that we need some dancing on screen. What is this?
Please understand, 'cause I've got to tell you goodbye, babe, and I don't want to see you cry, babe. I'm leaving you behind. it's just for a time. It's not my wish that we must part. Don't worry, baby, I won't break your heart. I'm going to a faraway land. I'm going to make life for me and you. Please understand, 'cause I've got to tell you goodbye, babe. And I don't want to see you cry, babe. I'm leaving you behind, but it's just for a time. Don't worry about me when I am gone. Just carry yourself till I return. Don't fret yourself, don't hunt too much. I'll soon be back with that magic touch, 'cause I've got to tell you goodbye, babe. 'Cause I don't want to see you cry, babe. I'm leaving you behind, but it's just
Well, I'd like to show you the foot move, but my camera won't allow me. But you remember when I would see the men dancing like down at the square. Or, I mean, I'm a dancer, so I know dance. But, hey, when you see them guy like Legs Boy and them boy down across road, and I was doing some of their moves, but you really wouldn't see the feet movement. Yeah, so we're there,
till I return.
Independence a come and we're going to turn 63.
I'm too much.
But that's a whole lot of years there,
Back
with so many memories.
'cause
Interesting times, not so interesting.
I pay, but I don't want
Well, I didn't. Pat says she think Lady D had a taste of cola. Now she's doing the cola dance.
just for a time.
Then Ryan says, so I see with Pat. Now, while you may have started putting in your $20, I upped it on Chris's show on Thursday, and I said I'm giving my $1,000 worth. So since I started dancing, because co-producer says I need to dance, so I took instructions. I followed instructions. And so I see Ryan says $50 to keep dancing. This show mash up now. The partner is behind the scenes, so you should see us dancing yesterday evening as we were preparing dinner. It's all them kind of romantic something I'm experiencing, and it is just awesome. We were dancing as we were cooking. There was a song playing on the television, and we were just dancing. So that was nice. Yeah. So welcome to the show. If you're just joining, you missed the dance, but more coming. I'll get up and dance for you. No problem. It's TV. I'll do my best. So welcome, everyone. It is the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside. And regrettably, you weren't able to see the foot move, but I'll see what I can do. So welcome. And no, I didn't have any of the cola. Ryan Wallace says, yes, Sister P. So, we're having a great time this evening, so welcome. Of course, I'm always providing you with information centered around immigration and so on, and so I want to take you to that, but we're really going to get into our independence feel, because I believe that no matter what is going on, we need to provide you with all the information we can. So if you're tuning in for the first time, I'm glad you're there. And if it's not your first time, I'm glad you're there, or I'm extra glad you're there, and you'd like to share the link with someone, share. That's what I would like to see happen, because, when you share, that tells us that your level of interest is where it needs to be, and it makes us look good. So welcome to the show. Don't forget our telephone number is 914-268-6148 or 876-219-3474. It's now time for us to take you to community and immigration update right here on the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside.
Let's talk about sworn statements at USCIS. Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, Washington, D.C., and Chicago. In today's video, we're going to talk about sworn statements at USCIS. Now, obviously, when you file any form with USCIS to obtain an immigration benefit, you are going to be doing so under penalty of perjury. In other words, you're going to swear that everything you include in the form itself and any supporting documents are true and correct to the best of your knowledge. You're not giving them bad information or false information. You're not lying. You're not misrepresenting yourself. You're just telling them the truth, and you always do that under oath. And of course, when you go to an interview for asylum or for a green card or for citizenship, again, you are placed under oath and you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They don't really say that. They just ask you, are you going to tell the truth? And you say yes, and you swear to do so. But what we're talking about now is a sworn statement. So this is a little bit different. This is where the officer will have typed out a bunch of questions, or they might type out the questions as they go. And this is a formal process, and it's known as a sworn statement. So what happens is the officer will ask questions. The officer will write down your answers. They'll ask you the next question. They'll write down your answers. Ask you another question, write down your answer. And they'll do this. I've seen sworn statements that end up being 20 pages long. At the end of the interview, when they're done asking you their questions, you will have the opportunity to read over each page, to initial each page, to make any corrections, or to then sign it at the end of the process. Now, I have seen situations where officers have put the wrong information in a sworn statement. If that happens, you need to stick to your guns. Don't let them put words in your mouth. If they're trying to say that you said something different than what you actually said, make sure that it's clarified. So usually the officer will say, here's a pen, go ahead and mark it, and initial the edits that you made. Now, some officers will try to stick you with a bad answer. So if you do give a bad answer, it might be hard to correct it in the sworn statement. But a lot of people get anxious and nervous about sworn statements, but I've actually seen a lot of cases get approved after a sworn statement. And at first, that really confused me, because I thought, like you, that if you're giving a sworn statement, you're in trouble. And you might be. You know, a lot of times they are nailing down your story because they know they have evidence in their back pocket, evidence in the system that would dispute what it is that you're saying. And so they want to lock you into a lie so that they then can prove up that you told a lie and that you misrepresented yourself in the information provided. But usually with sworn statements, I haven't seen it go that way. Usually with sworn statements, I've seen it go much the other way, where they tell you, or where they don't tell you, give us this sworn statement, and the case ends up being approved. A sworn statement is a way for the officer to cover their hiney, to cover their rear ends, to make sure that there isn't anything in your case that they didn't ask you about. If they're going to approve a tricky case, a lot of times officers will take a sworn statement in order to make sure that everyone knows these questions were asked, these answers were given. These questions were asked, these answers were given. Now, that might lead to an approval in this case, but it also might help you in subsequent cases, like if you give a sworn statement in your asylum case, as long as your green card testimony is consistent with that, you should get your green card. Same with citizenship. But if your testimony is inconsistent, or if you don't do a Freedom of Information Act request to get a copy of your sworn statement beforehand, you could have trouble. So whenever we give a sworn statement with our clients at the interview, we make sure they read every question and read every answer, make sure that everything's correct, initial each page, sign the page, and then after that, when you're done and you have given the sworn statement and it's part of the record, you want to ask the officer for a copy of your sworn statement. You are entitled to that. Do not let an officer refuse to give that to you. If they refuse to give you your sworn statement, say that you're going to refuse to sign it. If the officer gives you trouble, tell them you want to see a supervisor. You should not walk out of USCIS without a copy of any sworn statements that you give. Any attorney that you go to see after that is really going to want to see the sworn statement. So overall, if you get asked to give a sworn statement, say yes. Make sure you tell them the truth. Make sure you review the questions and listen to the questions, and make sure that your answers are typed down correctly. Make sure the whole overall document is correct, and then make sure you get a copy of the statement. You don't want to leave without it. So If you are thinking about applying for an immigration benefit and you're worried that at some point you might have to give a sworn statement and you'd like our help representing you, give us a call, 314-961-8200. Email us info@hackingimmigrationlaw.com. If you are just looking for free information, we have a ton of it. We have our Immigrant Home Facebook group. There's 15,000 immigrants going through the immigration process, talking in there every day. We have our YouTube channel where we have over 100,000 subscribers, and that's people who sign up to get alerted whenever we post a new video like this one. We also are active on TikTok at Immigration Hacking. And finally, we do an Immigration Answers live show 3 or 4 times a week, and that's just me answering immigrants' questions for an hour, hour and a half, trying to educate the masses about how immigration in the United States really works. We'd love to have you join us there. If you want to get in the waiting room to ask me a question, you can text the word show to 314-470-3300. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.
Alrighty. Information. Be careful what you sign at USCIS. Thank you so much for tuning in with me to Community and Immigration Update. Vital information. These are the days when we need the information, and please do not just take anything anyone tell you. So a lot has been happening over the weekend, but before we do that, you know, I'm always wishing you your birthday greeting or something celebratory that is taking place. And I don't want to miss the segment. As a matter of fact, I got so caught up in just having fun, dropping legs, that I almost forgot it. How could you, Denise? How could you? But no, we're not going to forget it. We're going to get it right this evening. So welcome to the show. It is the Monday Drive. I love saying that. It is the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside. What's you're celebrating today? Okay. All right, Lady D. Correct that, please. I'd love you to correct that, like right away. So good evening once again. Let me take you back. Let me take you back. Let's take you back. Okay. All right. So where are you? Okay, here we go. So let me take you to the beginning. Everything starts at the beginning. Isn't that true? Yes.
Celebrating life's sweet moments on Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. Who's celebrating a birthday, just got married, marking an anniversary, or welcoming a brand new baby? We're here to shout it out loud and proud, Caribbean style. Birthday vibes, more like more blessings and extra cake on the side. Tied the knot, one love, one heart. Here's to forever. Anniversary time, still going strong. That's worth celebrating every step of the way. New baby in the mix, welcome to the world, little one. We're cheering you on already, no matter the milestone. Voices with Lady D is where we celebrate you with love, laughter, and vibes. Tune in live only on Voices with Lady D, YouTube, Fit FM, Linkage Radio, Caribbean Vibes Radio Network.
Yes, Caribbean Vibes Radio Network, everybody. So welcome. It's the Monday Drive, keeping you in the know in the city you walk, drive, and reside. Good evening, Jenny. How are you? You missed the dance. I was dancing, doing some rock steady and all. But I do have some festival songs because in 2 days, Jamaica will be celebrating 63 years of independence. And it's important for us to not forget where we come from and what's going on around the cut. But you know, since this year's winner was announced, I've always loved to just kick it off with her before I play the songs of yesteryear, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. Then I will take you to Um, yeah. Then I will take you to um, when was it? Today's Monday. So they had that was Sunday, Saturday. They had the Miss Jamaica Festival, and it was a nice, really nice competition. The girl them bright, yeah, who not in 3 year studies of medicine, attorney, or they're in law school, all kinds of stuff. Very brilliant girls. And as you know, Miss Jamaica Festival is not about beauty, it's about up here. And how you interact with people in your community and how you present yourself. And hey, smart, yeah, even in the right. Thank you, co-producer. So yes, last night was the Gospel Star competition, and the night before was Miss Jamaica Festival. So it was good. Saturday night it was, and last night was the Gospel Star competition thing. So we've been keeping up, and co-producer is improving. I have to give him, because he was not as connected as you all know. He wasn't as connected, so we're connecting him, and he's getting it, man. He's getting in the know. So welcome. So I just want to share again this year's festival song competition winner, Abby, and then we will get into the rest of the thing. So just want to share Abby's video with you. Those of you who are on with me and you're saying, "Locks, Lady D, I'm so glad we can see things." I was stressed, you see, believe it or not. I always wanted to be able to share what I'm seeing with you. And then I came up with a genius idea that worked like a charm. I say work.
So we believe reggae music track and feel we always have the victory. What a rich history, oh the sweet memories. Happy bust a skanker when we listen to the melodies. A vibrant country, top of the world, can't you see? Now fall down like the leaves. Jamaica, we free, firm and strong unity. My island of beauty. Of mine, oh, what a vibe. Feeling good, I am so nice. Jam me to the reggae, ay, ay, ay. Sip a jelly water, have a peace of mind. 876 jam, down, jam rock. When you hear Jamaica, at the cream of the crop. Nothing of the world can never ever flop. Jamaica at the place where you can't ever swap. Sweet.
Gabby D, Sweet J.A. That's this year's festival song winner. And again, I am saying what I love about that is she young. They didn't take the more mature winner this year because there were several of them in there. But they chose a young entrant who bring our people them, and so it vibes it down there. Can you imagine? So they had the people went to Denby, the Denby show, and a friend of mine, Asinet, she went to Denby, sent us picture. I'm like, what? Little did I know that it is 71 years now since Denby came into being. 71. Huh. So she said it was really good, and she gave me good feedback and so on. And while the program remains the same, but there have been a lot of changes. Things have evolved, right? So the displays and all of that. The cow them still there, the nice and build, the bull them, the everybody. She said it was really good, and she hadn't been for many years. So also, on August 6th, I wonder if Mike would like to call me. Mike, I would love you to call because Mike will be celebrating his birthday on the 6th of August. Isn't that amazing? And so, boy, I can give it up to my co-producer. You see, he's just passing on the information. And so, Mike, I wouldn't mind if you could call me so we can revel with you and share with you and say happy birthday to you. So 914-268-6148. Mike, I would love you to call me so we can sing to you and talk up the things, because clearly you were born on August 6th. And I'm sure you could give us a little scoop of what you recall, if you remember anything. So I'd love to hear from you, Mike. Give me a call so we can talk a little bit. And while we're doing that, I also came up with the idea for your full participation to just give you some trivia questions. So I'm going to throw them out right now. And I would love to have the phone line ringing off the hook because I know you're all bright people. And I wouldn't mind hearing from you. Okay, so I'm wondering what's going on over here. So, yes. All right. So, Mike, I'd like you to give me a call. And I don't know. I know the lady who was bragging pretty much about relaxing in her hammock. She should be back. I'm not sure if she's back yet because today she's supposed to be coming back. So I don't know. I don't see her on, which means she's not back yet. That's Shern's. She should be coming back to the States today. So I'm not sure that's going to work out. But Mike, I would love to hear from you. But in the meanwhile, before I drop a tune that while I'm dancing, you can dance as well, I want to find out from those of you here in the diaspora what your feelings are about Jamaica turning 63. Or we've matured into 63 years of independence. It would be nice because while I'm broadcasting into Jamaica, believe it or not, and they're hearing the accents, although they tease us a lot that though some of us over here talking patois, the patois don't sound the same. And truthfully, when we're here and we hear people in Jamaica talking, it sounds almost a little different. It doesn't sound the same way. And that's because when we get here, we get acclimated and our method of speaking changes because you live somewhere, you have to kind of roll with the punches. Although some people will tell you them to leave airport yet. And so I would like you to call me, 914-268-6148, and let me hear how you feel so they can hear what your feelings are about Jamaica because they're hearing us playing the music. They're hearing us talk about Jamaica. And they're there, as we use the term in recent times, on the ground. And sometimes they're saying, I don't think them get the full story because they're there. So I would love to hear from Mike. But watch you. They're sending me picture. I appreciate the photograph, but I'd like to hear your voice. So yes, I can put it up, but I'd like to hear from you. So in Jamaica, shirt of all the things. What is this? So, so yes, you all must be wondering what I'm talking about. But yes, I'd like you to give me a call. Don't just sit and relax watching me, but I'd like you to call and participate. So I'm throwing that out there. And also, I just want to pose two questions to you. Now, which of these Jamaican fruits is also known as poor man's butter? A, mango. B, breadfruit. C, ackee. D, soursop. Which of them? It is known as poor man's butter. Give me a call, 914-268-6148. And this is all about Jamaica now. Number 2, what percentage of Jamaica's population has African ancestry? A, 92.1%. B, 76.3%. C, 88.7%. D, 82.4%. What percentage of Jamaica's population has African ancestry? Oh dear. Yes, I remember the goat. Okay. So yes, I'd like to hear from you. Give me a call at 914-268-6148. Throwing that out and hopping over to some music here now, man, because we need to get something vibesy going on in the bones. Hello. Yes. Okay.
Good evening, Sister D.
Hey there, Mike. I know the birthday is coming around.
Oh, yes.
Birthday coming. So how it go? What's the story with the birthday, you know? Let's see.
Nothing planned.
Nothing?
I got nothing planned.
What? No, sir, Mike.
No, I got nothing planned.
We have to do something. Though. We have to do something. You can't just not have nothing planned. No, man.
I am all the way down here. Down here all by myself.
Locks, we miss you.
Young people.
You should not have left.
Yes, I miss you too. I would have a better party.
Of course you would have a better party. Sure.
Yeah.
See, I put you and your brother up so they can see you now.
I'm sure I will have a better party.
I just put up the picture, you know, that you sent.
Yeah, I can't even see while I'm on the phone.
I know. But I want you to know that we love you and we want to wish you a very happy birthday when it comes. Because,
thank you so much.
Birthdays are to be celebrated no matter what. And I was saying recently that oftentimes we don't want to disclose our age once we get to a certain number on the calendar. After 31 on the calendar, most people don't want to say them age again. But I want to wish you.
I am not scared.
You're not?
I am not scared.
Okay. All right. So you don't mind sharing.
What is it? 1962, I was 7 years old.
Oh, you were 7 in 1962. So now you're the right person to talk to.
So you can count that up.
So what was it?
I don't remember much. I mean, I just go by the years. I remember 62. I was at school. Just started. I think it was primary, first grade, at 7 years old.
Okay. And they didn't give you no little cup or no little flag or anything?
Yes. Yes, I remember. I remember. I got a special khaki suit to wear to school to celebrate independence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
See what I'm talking
and
about?
I got a little gold cup. It was and the Jamaica flag.
Mm-hmm. See there?
So I did put it up somewhere ever hide it. So
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, Lord.
I, don't-
And why did he hide?
I, don't- I think I didn't put it in the mama in the cabinet, but he get the cabinet, so he take it.
Okay. Oh, I hear that. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, then. Well,
So
as we say, it's good to have fond memories, right? And so you,
yeah,
you remember your cup, you remember your flag. What was the name of your school?
yeah, that was Toil Orange.
Tower All Age. Okay. And what is life like
Yeah.
in Tower Hill? Share Tower Hill for me.
So this town is beautiful. I can say that. Beautiful, overlooking the airport
Mm-hmm.
from, you know,
Okay.
Freeport. You can see the whole ocean.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. You can't, and not being there for a while, as I've moved away since I was like maybe 14,
Mm-hmm.
you know, living in the city of Montego Bay and Kingston and all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't spent much time there since growing up to be like 12 years old.
Right.
But it's always beautiful that I am now planning to return home.
Can you
know?
figure that?
So
Mm-hmm.
so you know,
That's
at the better
good.
part of life now, I think I will be able to enjoy it more
Yes.
than growing up, you know.
Oh, got you. Got
So
you.
it is beautiful.
Nice,
Beautiful.
nice. So before you go,
Mhm.
could you answer this question for me? Which of these Jamaican fruits is also known as poor man's butter? A. Mango. B. Breadfruit. C. Ackee. D. Soursop.
I say Aki.
Yeah, man, you're
I
bright.
say Aki.
Yeah, you come from Tower Hill. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Great
okay.
job. Thank you. Happy birthday when it comes, Mike.
Thank you, Sister Dia. I'll be in touch. I'll be celebrating with you guys on the phone.
Oh, of course, of course. Wonderful. All right, take
So,
it easy. As we say, walk
yeah.
good.
Yes, I am holding on.
All
I'm
right.
good. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. Don't matter where I
Eval, you can go work that out with Mike.
am, I love the girls, coconut
Lord
water
Jesus.
and white rum. I hear some people say they are going away, but if I even leave, I won't be going away to stay. I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. Don't matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. I love the girls, coconut water and white rum. I hear some people say they are going away, but if I even leave, I won't be going away to stay. I'm a born Jamaican,
Yeah, man, that is the astronauts for you. Ah, yeah, music, Mr. Music. So I'm going to do a quick transition. So my friend Asinet went to the Denby show and she sent us photographs, and one of the was this one. Here is a goat. Well, I mean, to say nicely groomed, all hairstyle up at the top there. You remember when, as females, we would wear our hair tousled up to the front? When I saw it, I said, wait a little bit. Here nicely done up at top there. You see that? So, yes, they always have the animals on display. So, that's the goat right there at Denby. Things are gone. Jamaica. Things going on at the Denby show. So welcome everybody. Always you're invited to share your memories with me. I mean, I have just enough to hold up, but most of you have way more experiences than I. And so I'd like to hear from you. Now, I did promise that I would share a snippet of the Jamaica Festival Queen National Coronation that was held a day ago or two. I don't know why I'm stuck right there, but anyhow. And so I want to take you to that because I think that you will, if you didn't see it, then it would really be something for you to see because it was good. It was really, really good. So I just want to say, hey, let me share it with you. Yeah, I want to share it with you. 56, right. Okay. So, yes, coming up in a second, I have to do my cues right around here. So, yep. Okay. So, let me see. 96. All right, so this is where I want you. Right here. Yes, so I'm going to share with you what took place in the final, because anytime you hear they are calling out a contestant, they get best this, best that, most congenial and all kind of stuff. Get ready. It's them going win, believe it or not. And it has always proven to be so. When I heard Brittany name calling up how many times, I said, Brittany, you're going to win this thing. And indeed, she did win. So I'm just trying to cue it up for you right here. And then I can take you to that portion of the competition where she, come on. Oh, wow, yes. 2:30, right. Okay, right here. Oh, stop. Yes. So I just want to share it with you, and you will definitely enjoy it because they did a phenomenal job. As always, in Jamaica, we don't do nothing piaka piaka, as we would say. You know that term, anybody? Or pian pian. We don't do pian pian at all. So it was really good. So I would like to share a little of it with you just in case you did not see it, because I don't want you to miss anything.
Kiddy, ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2025, and we will take a commercial break. We will be right back. After the break, we'll have the results. Stay tuned.
It's Mellow to the max. Mellow-Ground 2025 will be at Independence Village, National Stadium Complex on Monday, August 4, 8 p.m. If you can't be there to experience the excitement, worry not. Join us for a live broadcast right here on CVM TV. Come, savor rip-roaring family entertainment, a dramatic blend of spicy traditional folk forms and hot, sizzling contemporary Jamaican dance, dub, and music. Tell your auntie, your grandpa, your niece, and nephew. Tell the entire family to tune in to Mellow-Ground 2025, coming to you live right here on CVM TV from Independence Village, National Stadium Complex, Monday, August 4, 8 p.m. Mellow to the max.
It's festival time again! Jamaica 63! Be proud, be bold in black, green, and gold. It starts with the Jamaica Festival Song Final. Emancipation Park, Saturday, July 26th. And the Seville Emancipation Jubilee. St. Anne's Bay, Thursday, July 31. The action then moves to the Independence Village from August 2 to 6. Featuring Miss Jamaica Festival Queen National Coronation. On August 2, Jamaica Gospel Star Finals and Gospel Praise Concert. August 3, Merry-Go-Round. August 4, Independence Retro Party. August 5, and then the grand finale, the big one, the Independence Grand Gala inside the National Stadium, August 6th. Festival nice again. It's festival time again! Jamaica 63!
Keep the applause going. Keep it going.
Miss Jamaica Festival Queen winner, Laura.
Greatness. And so my journey began. And Jamaica, you welcomed me, bright eyes and open arms, and I was filled with passion and purpose because I quickly realized that this crown was not just mine, it was ours. I pledged the love and loyalty of my heart to be unapologetic of taking up space, to be a ray of light to young minds, to speak up in all spaces, to be a queen of character, to promote my Jamaican culture, and to inspire young women and men to dare and dream. My community project, Sign Seal Jamaica, is prioritizing inclusion for culture, one school, one community, one parish at a time. Just like Miss Lou, I want to say thank you to the sponsors and my official chaperone, Stuart's Auto Group. You made this journey remarkable. To the woman who guarded and guided me, Ubuntu. To my mother, may I inherit half your strength. To my family, friends, supporters, and JCDC, thank you for this platform. Jamaica, I make way for a new queen, but my love for you will never leave.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2024, Laura Wilson. Are you ready for the big announcements? The queens are coming back on stage. We invite Dr. Deborah Hickling-Gordon, Opposition Spokesman on Culture and Creative Industries, to join us on stage. It is time to announce the second runner-up, third place in the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen for 2025. Are you ready? The second runner-up to the Queen, ladies and gentlemen, is Ravine Kildare, courtesy of Sagicor, and of course, a gift package courtesy of Hard Trust, gift package courtesy of Lasco, a package courtesy of Excelsior, and a gift package courtesy of Fimi Place. And she's now being crowned. The presentations will now take place. We invite our presenters. Congratulations, Miss Clarendon, Ravine Kildare. Keep the applause going, keep the applause going. We're coming down. It has been an absolutely amazing evening. Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the first runner-up to the Queen. Second place. Afia Birch Gentles. Afia Birch Gentles. Miss St. Catherine. Miss St. Catherine Festival Queen for 2025. And the first runner-up in the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition for 2025. She is a queen. First runner-up. And we invite to make the presentation on stage Mr. Billy Heaven, CEO of the Chase Fund. And of course, Mrs. Glenneth Sinclair, Chairman of the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen Committee. Second place, $500,000 cash. A tablet courtesy of the Universal Service Fund. $50,000 courtesy of Sagicor. A gift package courtesy of Sagicor. A gift package courtesy of Heart NSTA Trust. One courtesy of Lasco. A package courtesy of Excelsior. And a gift package courtesy of Fimi Place. Congratulations. And we invite on stage the Honorable Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports. To stand by, Minister Grange. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? All right, I see the minister is here and she's ready. Minister, you're going to take center stage. You're going to take center stage. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the announcement of the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen for 2025? This year, when the theme is a Jamaican woman, proud and bold. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen, representing the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew, we welcome on stage Brittany Clark, Miss Kingston and St. Andrew, now Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2025. I must say, sponsored by the Credit Unions of Jamaica. Congratulations, Brittany Clark, Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2025. All right, watch your dancers are out. Brittany Clark. is our National Festival Queen. We invite on stage Mr. Robert Miller, MP, to make the presentation of the cash prize. Brittany will walk away with $800,000 cash, courtesy of the JCDC. The Queen will serve as a cultural ambassador for the Ministry, yes, of Legal and Constitutional Affairs, which aims to transition Jamaica from constitutional monarchy to a republic. A laptop courtesy of the United Service Fund, $100,000 courtesy of Sagicor, a gift package courtesy of Sagicor, a gift package courtesy of Heart Trust, gift package courtesy of Lasco, gift package courtesy of Excelsior, a gift package courtesy of Fimi Place, or Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2025. Mr. Robert Miller is on stage, Member of Parliament, and he will make the presentation, the cash prize of the for 63rd year of independence. Want to say thanks to our sponsors, the Chase Fund, Ray and Nephew National Housing Trust, Airport Authorities, Sagicor Group Jamaica, Passport Immigration and Citizenship Agency PICA, Universal Service Fund Jamaica, Public Service, Restaurants of Jamaica, Excelsior, D&NS Mailer Associates, Attorney at Law, DNR Woodcraft Traders, Fimi Place, the Credit Unions of Jamaica, and the Credit Unions of Jamaica. We sponsored Brittany Clark this year. It's a big deal. Tourism Product Development Company, Starlight Productions, Gensecure Ambulance Services. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big deal. Congratulations. And congratulations to all our queens. Just remember, they're still queens in their parishes. They're still queens in their own right. So congratulations to the JCDC team for an amazing production. Thank you to my co-host, Mr. Jamaica, Mr. Neverbell, Mr. Smile Jamaica himself, and the TVJ team. Thank you to the media, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the patrons who came out early, who made this evening a success. Thank you so much. Big up to all the parish queens, looking absolutely gorgeous on stage. I'm Katrina Grande Aguilar, the girl from Grange Hill, and it was an absolute pleasure to have been your master of ceremonies this evening from the parish of Westmoreland. Big up KCR, Miss Jamaica Festival Queen 2006. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Minister. I want to thank the previous queens, the queens who were on stage with us this evening, who assisted us with the presentations. I want to say big up to all the former Miss Jamaica Festival queens out there. Thank you for serving with great pride and dignity. May we continue to spread our wings as Jamaican women, proud and bold.
It was really a well-produced event. So congratulations to Brittany. Brittany has come a long way, you know, and she has really, I think she wanted this. She had entered, she worked with Nationwide in Jamaica for some time. She would come in with the entertainment piece with Cliff Hughes. And then she had left them and she's doing her thing. And, you know, they're all bright young people. They've gone through university and they're spreading their wings and so on. So we want to big up Brittany. Great job. So can you imagine come Monday now when they're all parading and stuff? Yes, man, they're going to be doing their thing. So I just love keeping you, my audience, in the know about what's going on, because I know oftentimes you all don't get a chance to tap in. You may not know, or, but that's what we do here. So, yes, sharing as much as we can with you so that you can feel a part. And I did ask you to answer a few questions. Mike answered one for me. So I want to thank Mike for answering that question. And also, I do have more festivals, as Rhoda says, play some tune. So we're going to play some more tune for you right now. Let me see which one we want to do, which one we want to do, which one we want to do. Yeah, man, music there. Nice. Let's see what this one says.
Trilogy.
Oh, yes.
Trilogy.
Join the line.
This was in 1995 with Eric.
Bongo not pretend to inform him 7 days a week. You no have no time for skylark, now check the farmer's big show. When this a version busting I 7 days in a row.
You're most welcome, Pat.
While him a so him a rock all day pan him toe. Join the line.
We just have a few minutes left. If you want to call, give me a call, 914-268-6148. Dr. Roberts, how are you? Happy Independence to all yardies. So, I have another question for you. What is Jamaica's national bird? A, Jamaica. Okay, let me go to the phone line. Pat, the show won't be the same without your input. How you do?
I am blessed. Good evening, Lady D.
Hi.
Gomez, good.
Yes,
Eva. And to the voices, listeners, those are in the chat. Oh, I don't know. What are we going to do with King Ryan?
I know. He's busy.
He
Being
is very
himself.
busy.
Being himself.
We love you, Ryan.
Yes,
Thank
we
you for
do.
keeping us in the know. I really appreciate the segment this evening. Yes.
Okay, you're welcome.
Definite. And I believe we're having something in Mount Vernon. I believe it's at Hartley Park.
Hartley Park.
Or Hartley Park. I think it's Hartley Park. I
Yes.
saw a little something yesterday. I really didn't screenshot it, but I would have to go back in my Gmail or my messages and to see if it's still there. I know they have a slew of activities mapped out for the month of August. Plus, they're having a movie night at Hartley Park also.
Okay.
But, yes, I just want to say congratulations, Jamaica, on your 63rd birthday. I mean, I don't know. Having lived Jamaica for such a long time, I don't know how much of a change has Jamaica experienced, because there are still some challenges, Things could have been better. And as far as I'm concerned, a lot of the places that are of interest to Jamaica, have been sold out, allegedly sold out, let me use that word. So, for example, like Dunn's River Falls and the Blue Mountain coffee produced, the bauxite and all that stuff. But my last visit back to Jamaica 3 years ago, I attended a wedding at the Palladium in Hanover. And the hotel, Lady D, that almost broke my pocket. $500 a night. I stayed there 4 nights. Yes, ma'am. I don't know why my niece decided to choose that hotel.
Oh, Lord.
But that's what it. Yes, Lady D. one of my sisters, she should have
Maybe.
joined me in the room last minute. She ducked out, so
Oh,
I had a
Lord.
whole suite by
For
myself.
yourself. Oh,
Yes,
no.
ma'am, with 2 queen size bed, a jacuzzi,
Oh, dear.
the whole 9 yards. I didn't even get to enjoy it.
So Pat, what you did? You slept on one bed one night and one bed the other night.
Yes, yes, and I had the
yes.
That
I would
was
have
one
done
of
the
the most
same.
expensive trips I have taken to Jamaica, but I really enjoyed myself. I get to see the better part, of Jamaica and how the affluent live. Because
Yes.
I'm not a country girl. I'm a city girl. But it was a rewarding experience. So traveling from Kingston, though, we stayed in Kingston for a couple of days and then went on to to the North Coast there. And the highways, the roads, I'm sure those roads would have taken us maybe a day or two. And in a matter of hours, we were in Hanover. And even traveling back to Kingston in a matter of hours, it was just an experience. So that much I gathered.
Yes.
As far as independence is concerned, I remember as a little girl when Jamaica gained independence, August 6, 1962. It was such a jubilee, even in school, We were giving little trinkets, tokens like cups and flags and, all kind of memorabilia. But the excitement, the music, it was just rewarding. And even emigrating to the United States in Mount Vernon, we have always had churches who have celebrated, Jamaica's independence. And there is always a big to-do. It used to be at Memorial Field, but because it was under construction for quite some time, we rerouted to Hartley Park. But it was always a turnout. And I'm telling you, it was just such a welcoming experience to see everybody in their black, green, and gold, and just enjoying themselves. I love the pantomime. We had the folklore dancers. We also had the jonquil. I was always afraid of the jonquil. I never liked them.
Me either.
I never liked that at all.
Me either. Still don't.
No. Oh, as an adult, I still don't like it. No. I don't like that disguise. But anyway, it's just a time for us coming together. It's such a welcoming experience. And as Jamaicans here in the United States, we still need to unite. We still need to come together because we are so divided in so many different ways. But others are looking to us. They're looking for us to emulate the values, the morals that we were taught when we were growing up. I remember I have 2 granddaughters, and one was 8 and the other was 9, and the 9-year-old said to me, "Grandma, could you teach me how to speak patois?" Yes. I said, I just can't teach you to talk patois like that. So I took them to Jamaica 3 different occasions. We stayed at St. Anne, and we stayed in Montego Bay at the Sun Spree. And I'm telling you, Lady D, that was the best gift I could have given those girls.
Oh.
By 8 o'clock 7 o'clock, they're hustling me up. "Come on, Grandma, we've got to go to Club Mongoose." Yes. All I had to do was get their bathing suit and their towels, drop them off. They feed them.
Oh, wow.
They take them on excursions. They take them swimming. I'll pick them up at 5 o'clock in the evening. We showered. We went for formal dinner. So, you have to teach them etiquette. So I made reservations and we went to dinner. And then we come back and then they have a club for them. I tell you, those girls enjoy Jamaica. So, there is so much we have in Jamaica to offer. Now everybody wants to be a Jamaican. Everybody wants to learn how to speak patois. They love the food, the oxtail, the rice and peas, the mangoes. My granddaughters, they would go, when we go for dining for breakfast, they would go to the door and ask for the chef. And demand that he bring them mangoes. And then they want it cut up. Now they want the whole mangoes. Oh. So you see how important our culture is. So
yes.
Let us endeavor, yes, to keep our culture alive and to let other people know that we are not ill-bred. We are people of substance. We're coming from off the king's table.
Yes,
we are
please.
royalty. Yes, so we have to live up to the expectation and to let others see how important our culture is. We have a very rich culture.
We do. Hold the line a moment, Pat. Hey, Damien, I see you. Can you give me a call? 876. I posted the number in the chat. Give me a call so we can talk about the vibe in Jamaica quickly. 876-219-3474. Yes, Pat.
Yes, so just as the vibe is in Jamaica, the vibe is here.
Absolutely.
Especially in Brooklyn, the Bronx, going a little further south, but in Westchester and further up, all these different states, Connecticut,
yes, man,
different
are doing their
cities,
thing.
Yeah, they're having in Canada, they're having their excitement too.
Yes.
So let's all celebrate Jamaica's 63rd birthday.
Thank you, Pat.
We wish Jamaica many, many more. Okay?
Wonderful. Awesome. Thank you. Sound good.
You're welcome, lady.
All righty.
Of course.
Bye-bye.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Happy Independence, Jamaica.
Yes, blessings. All right, that's Patty for you, giving us the blow by blow, as in terms of what she recalls and so on. But Damien, since you there yard, it will be nice to hear you. So give me a call if you can. I hope you can before I wrap up the show. 876-219-3474. That's 876-219-3474. Man, we're on the road, to Jamaica Independence 63. So, hey. Yes. Mike, I see Jen teasing you. Oh, yes. So we're wrapping up, we just 2 minutes to go. What on earth? But we've been having a good time. So let me drop a tune for you to just say, you know what? We feel good. We feel irie. We feel nice. Jamaica Islander boom. Yeah, baby Islander boom. Jamaica Islander boom. Boy, baby Islander boom. Jamaica Islander boom. Yeah, baby nation boom. Jamaica Islander boom. Mike, I hear that you're at the White House. Oh well. What? Let's show the world we are number one. 38 years we struggling along when it comes to we people. Number one, our drinking waters. Number one, our food and culture. Number one, our tourist resources. Number one. Oh, baby, Atlanta boom. Jamaica, Atlanta boom. Yeah, baby, Atlanta boom.
Jamaican farmers, number one. Jamaican leaders, number one. Our football teams, number one. Police and soldiers, number one. The nurse and doctors, number one. Jamaican girls are number one. The tourist resort, number one. Jamaican man, them champion. Whoa, baby, island boom. Jamaica Highland boom. Yeah, baby, Highland boom. Fire. Jamaica Highland boom. Yeah, baby, Highland boom. Jamaica Highland boom. Whoa, baby, Highland boom. Jamaica Highland boom. Jamaica.
Well, we have danced, we have talked, we have laughed. Hey, you got it all this evening on the road to Jamaica 63rd Independence. Come August morning, the 6th. I wonder who I gonna get up and make some chocolate tea. I gonna get up and do some green banana with ackee and saltfish and breadfruit and roast yam and fried dumpling and festival. And you hear me? I go on, yeah. Yeah, man, I gotta do something like that. Something nice like that. Some sweet food. And just say, yes, we are 63. Can you imagine? We are 63 already. But in all of it, hey, me no matter what them want to say, I believe that we have come a long way. What we would say, we've come a long way, baby. Yeah, we've come a long way. Drea, how are you? Are you back? Good to see you, Drea. So, I am wrapping up the show now. And looking forward to being back on Thursday. Because Wednesday is Independence, you know. So when we come back, no. Hey, we will have way more. Because we would have seen, for those of you, you know, we would have seen the Grand Gala and all them nice things there. So we're going to drop some tune and come go on home or go round. So, yeah, man.
We've come.
This was last year's. This is Candid. Kimela Isaacs, One Jamaica.
Standing in a strong way. One Jamaica, one more year. God's mercy's near is like a breath of fresh air. So let's send up some praise and thanksgiving in the atmosphere. Are you ready? Yeah. We've come a long way. Standing in a strong way. We never gave up on God. God did not give up on we. Out of many we are.
That's why I'm telling the Jamaicans in Jamaica,
We activate
we know just as much as you do.
celebrate one day.
Yes, we do. We know the tune them.
This sweet Jamaica will
We know about the food.
attracting
And we don't say chocolate tea. We say chocolate.
them. We will always shine.
Special emphasis
Displaying pure love from
has to be made. Yeah.
Yes, we have problems that we can solve as we keep looking to the Lord of
You have your colors already?
one.
I have to go look something.
One blessed
What am I going to wear to work on Thursday morning? No, on Wednesday. Let me wear Wednesday. I have to go home now and figure it out.
mercies extend our way.
Well, blessings, you know, everybody. Me a come go round now, go on up, galang up, go down, go round. So go in, go on in. Go up. Blessings, enjoy your 63rd when it comes.
God did not give up on
And to those of you tuning in Jamaica,
one family
we nice, don't it? Yeah.
and joyfully celebrate one
Love, everybody. Thanks to my sponsor, Cooler Runnings Jamaican Restaurant, 1802 Nereid Avenue in the Bronx. Those of you in Cape Cod,
now.
and Stuart Castle. Meganin. Mea Konguro. Love, love, love everyone. God willing, see you on Thursday. We're going to talk up the things them. Hey, Brody.
When you are hungry, come to Cooler Runnings Restaurant. Located at 1802 Nereid Avenue, corner of Wickham Avenue in the Bronx, we specialize in the best Jamaican and American cuisine, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We are open 24 hours, 7 days a week. We offer free in-house delivery, minimum $20 purchase, and we also have Uber Eats. We do barbecue Thursdays, fish fry Fridays, and seafood Saturdays. For more information, give us a call for our address and menu, 718-324-7484. Once again, that's 718-324-7484. Cooler Runnings Restaurant, simply the best Jamaican food.
Welcome to Voices with Lady D, where every voice has power. I'm your host, Lady D Denise Gomez Green, inviting you to join me each week for real conversations, powerful stories, and uplifting perspectives that shine a light on voices from the community and the diaspora. Kick off your week with the Monday Drive from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Dive deep on Thursdays with Center Stage from 6 to 8 p.m. And ease into your weekend with Saturday Morning Runnings every Saturday at 10 a.m. Catch Voices with Lady D on YouTube, Caribbean Vibes Radio Network online and YouTube, and Fit FM 96.7 in Stuart Castle, Trelawney, Jamaica, or tune in on Linkage Radio online. So lock in, turn it up, and remember, every voice has power. This is Voices with